Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting everyday people sharing a slice of life from their angle.
My name is Jimmy Bowden.
Now, how long have you been carving?
Ever since I was a teenager.
What got you interested in carving?
Mr. Miles Hancock.
And how did you come about meeting him? Was he a friend of the family?
No, I used to go out there and cut his grass. And after I got through carving, I'd go sit in his shop. And that's how I started. Started out making miniatures and worked my way up.
Excellent. What's your favorite thing to carve?
Gunning decoys. Well, it's relaxing. I enjoy it. If you stop, it's hard to get back in it. You know, you got to get in that groove. And I just like to do it. It comes natural to you. You know, looking at them stuff. I can't pick up a good duck and paint it like that, you know. I was never taught like that, you know. I just sat there and watched him just paint the regular old house, paint a duck, and picked it up. It's not fancy, but I do it fast. I'm very fast at it. Coming up, you didn't find a load of plastic, so you made your own, you know. And today, some you can't buy, so you have to make the wooden ones, like put them in gander stuff. And I enjoy doing it. And a lot of people like them because you've used them, you've shot them up or something like that. But now you shoot them with steel, and they'll rust, and they don't like rust onto them. So. But I enjoy using them.
There are some people, younger carvers, who are coming in who look to people like you. And what advice would you have for someone who's just getting started?
Don't do it for a living. You'll starve to death. No, the market's not like it used to be. Most of them want telephones or computers. They're not in the market for decoys like it used to be. I see it going down all the time. It's going down.
What do you think? Is it just because of the technological age, or are people losing touch with that lifestyle?
I think it's got to do with the age. You know, the older people that collects dying off and stuff, and younger people's not picking it up. And I think it's got a lot to do with it. I've seen it going down for years and years. When I first started, you know, it was real good. It was unbelievable. Not no more.
Do you think that part of that, because obviously you came up during the years, that they were all working decoys? There wasn't necessarily the decorative aspect to it.
No, there was a lot of decoy carvers, you know, back then, the old ones and stuff, like Doug Jester and R.A. Hudson and Miles Hancock, and different ones. Everybody in the world, well, some of them, I guess, would make them, you know, on the side and stuff like that. You see some, but they didn't really make a lot of them, like the old timers, you know. Somebody wanted some for hunting, they'd jump up and make them some, you know. It made no difference what they looked like, because it was more ducks, and they'd pitch to them. You just about break a head, I'll put a sweet potato on it, they would come to it.
What do you enjoy most about carving?
Well, it's relaxing. You relax at it, sit there and stuff, and listen at the radio and carve. Sometimes I'll sit in house, carve, watch television, put newspaper there, and I'll carve. I've done that a lot.
What would you say is the biggest thing you've seen change on the island?
Well, the population for one thing, and everything, really. The way people's come in, you know, and read houses and everything. Just everything's changed. It was nice growing up, you know. Everybody knew everybody. You could go to an old store, ask them how to turn a boat over. They'd all connect. They didn't have their hand out, didn't want money. You miss it.
I'm not going to ask you how old you are, but you look like you got a bit of wisdom under your hat there. What do you think the biggest thing is that you've learned in life?
God, really. Oh, gee. I learned how to do everything. I guess a little bit of everything, you know. whatever it is, I try it. I don't know if it's right or not, but I'll try it.
You had a lot of history of Chincoteague under that hat, too.
Oh, yeah.
What's one of your favorite stories?
I think probably back in '62, during the storm. Things like, I can remember I found a boat, and I pushed that boat from Clark Street to Church Street, and I found all kinds of decoys. If I'd have found the plastic, I would throw the rest of it away. And that was an experience, pushed it through there, finding all kinds of stuff. It was unreal. And just to see the boats on Main Street and everything, it was something. It would have been nice to have a camera like they got today to see it, but left them in the yard and had to leave the island and come back. They were gone. They were all gone.
Where did they go?
I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I'd have had enough sense to put them somewhere, because it's hard to tell what they'd be worth today.
What do you think the secret to happiness is?
I guess do what you want to do, Have good friends. Just do what you want.
This has been Shore Perspectives. For WESR Radio, I'm Kelly Gaskell.